Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Go. I think I have to. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, hold on. I just gotta.
9 seconds.
Okay. I want to make sure we don't have an echo. Do we already have people looking? Yes, we do. I gotta just. I'm sorry for being.
So Pat's not here.
8:05. All right. Good morning, Phil Scannell. Let us know if we have any technical issues, if there's any reverberation, how the image looks. I think we're pretty good though. Good morning, Gloucester. It is GloucesterCast 8:05, September 21st. We have our friends. We have our Donna back. Which
Hi,
is
everyone.
always nice to have our Donna back.
I'm back.
Chris is back after. That was probably the first podcast Chris had missed in like a year. I mean, he was.
It was funny. I was in
while,
Spain
yeah.
watching it, and I was like,
Where's
"Where's
Chris?
Chris? What happened? Is there drama?
Where's
Is
Chris?
he boycotting?"
No, I just had a week last week. I needed a morning in bed.
Oh,
Declan's last day. Lynn Scannell.
oh wow! They're inside. Phil Scannell is
Hi,
an
Phil
insider
Scannell.
everywhere. They are people about town. They would know.
They were party people. We saw the Scannells last night
Where were they?
at the Joe's birthday.
Oh, Joe's birthday. There you go. Above the Tono. Speaking of Joe's birthday, happy birthday to Anthony Catalano. His birthday today. With
Oh,
the
nice.
party
Happy
being
birthday.
above.
Was
Did
there
you
another
know
party
that-
at Tono?
This week is the most popular. Like I think September 17th is the most popular birthday in
Because
the
of-
world because of Christmas.
No, I
Little
was going to say
Christmas
because it's New Year's Eve.
New
Oh,
Year's
because
Eve.
everybody's.
Well, New Year's Eve. Anyway, so
Interesting.
September, like this week in September, like all the well, no, it's already the 21st. So like last week
Yeah.
was. Like
So is a regular
birthdays.
birth, you always say 9 months, but is it really like 9
It's
months in a
40
couple weeks?
It's 40 weeks.
Which equals, it's like, that's more like 10 months.
The gestation
Yeah, so
period
in
is
between.
So when you're pregnant and people are like, oh, 9 months. It's
9 months,
It's
my
not
ass.
9 months.
It's a little
It's
bit
more
more.
like almost 10.
Oh, wow.
Right.
And
Yeah.
women
Facts.
would
know
really
that.
know that. Women pay more attention to that,
Yeah.
be seeing as you're
But
lugging
anyway,
that shit around.
this past week was
Lugging that shit
the
around.
most birthdays. Random thought I'm sharing with you all this morning.
Do we have a booster seat?
No, I can help you. Oh, that's a different
It's
seat.
all right. I'm
No, but
short
there's,
anyway.
there's
but
probably a lever on the
I
the
tried.
side.
I tried, but I don't want Jim to.
Look at you down your cleavage.
Would you
Jimmy,
like- I'll
very inappropriate earlier. Jimmy turned around.
Let me
What?
get,
His eyes bugged out of his
No,
head.
Nicole, you have the bobbleheads blocking your cleavage, which is
No,
good.
it's not that. We're not worried about the camera. We're worried about Jimmy's eyes.
Jimmy
His
getting
wandering
fresh.
eyes.
Jimmy getting fresh.
I'm in the room,
so
right?
might be better.
Pat, we miss you.
We do miss our
Is
Pat.
Pat here?
Pat
She's
is
so-
No, we know
gallivanting.
she's in Yellowstone, but is
It's
she?
so amazing.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be watching us in Yellowstone. Just like you shouldn't have been watching us in Mallorca.
It'll be like 4 o'clock
This
in the
kid needs a
morning. wouldn't it?
vacation, and I'm not going to
No,
watch
but
it.
Mallorca is 6 hours ahead, so
Thanks,
it's-
everybody. Oh, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
so
it would be
tall
like
now.
4
3 in the afternoon.
It would
Jimmy,
be
I'm so
4.
tall.
It would be 4 in the morning for Pat, probably.
Yeah, it's earlier for Pat. No, it's only 2 hours, probably.
It's 2 hours.
Yellowstone is 2 hours.
Yeah. So Donna's Utes, the Utes lost yesterday, and
Yeah.
the War Eagles, our Auburn Tigers lost yesterday.
What did Belichick do?
Lost
Oh, we did.
as
It's funny,
well.
yeah. I was on the plane all day without any. Well, I could have been checking scores on the internet, but I'm
And-
really out of the loop on football.
and
Other than
Clemson lost to Syracuse. Clemson went to 1-3,
Yeah.
which is not.
What did they
Clemson.
start? They started the season out ranked, right?
Yes,
And
Yes.
they're not now.
They're if they were hanging on by a thread, they are not in the top 29. And yeah, very sad. Patriots. We'll go right into our business stuff. The Patriots are getting business. When I say business, I mean sports. Patriots are getting 1.5 points. They're 1.5 point underdogs against the Steelers. And fuck Aaron Rodgers. I don't know who put that in here.
Probably Pat.
Yeah, probably Pat.
Oh yeah.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers. This is probably the last time Aaron Rodgers will be playing at Gillette. I hate even mentioning his name because I think he's such a
He's an
shitbag.
asshole.
It's going to be a beautiful day at Gillette.
It's gonna be a great day for football.
Good day for tailgates.
So
That's
Jimmy,
yeah.
who you got? Steelers minus 1.5.
Oh, I'm going. I took Pats.
Patriots.
Oh yeah.
Nicole.
Patriots.
Patriots.
You want to know why?
Yeah, like to.
Steve Conti's birthday, and they're going to the Patriots game.
It's whose birthday?
Steve Conti's birthday.
It's say it one more time.
Steve Conti.
Hey!
Hi,
I was
Steve.
waiting to see till we saw his name because I wanted to. Because I've. Oh, is Annie watching?
Yeah.
Oh, Annie's there.
Hello from the road, heading to the
Well,
Pats game.
See, I had that in the queue. I
Steve's
was waiting
birthday.
to see Steve's name, and then I
Annie,
was going to put
just
it
for
on.
the record, it's the first item on the
Yes,
agenda today.
I
is happy
stole the
birthday
cred, though.
to
I stole
Steve
the credit.
Conti.
that's okay.
Just like that.
That's all right. Who do you got? Patriots.
Patriots.
I think we're going to round it out. All 5 of us are going with the Pats.
Pats. I like it. I think that. I mean, last week's win against Miami's a shitty team, though. That's the only.
That's okay. We'll take
That's
the win.
We will take a win.
Yeah.
The only caveat that I'm saying is like
Miami's a shitty
Miami's a
team.
shitty. We won against a shitty team, so
and we didn't win easy.
and we didn't win easy, right? We have a lot of
Right.
back and forth, but hey.
But in Miami, you know what I mean? Like, so.
So my theory was last year we lost a lot of close games. So having a better coaching staff, because Mayo looked like his head was in the clouds. He was there in the headlights like the whole season. So if you have a more confident coach, if you can convert out of 8 like 1-score losses into wins, if you could convert half of those, that might get you 4 more wins. So let's go with that. Steve says thank you, and he's driving, so he couldn't see his beautiful picture. One more time
Aw.
for Steve Conti. There he is. Look at that.
Okay, now let's kind of look at that picture for a second and say, what do you think Steve is thinking about when he's
I
doing
He's
wonder,
that?
schema
What's in
billing.
his mind right
Schema
now?
billing.
Whose arm is
where
around
is
him in that
where
picture?
is he? Is that at the Mag Pub?
It looks like it. Maybe.
Where is Steve Conti? Let's play that
Yeah.
game. Write in if you know that bar.
Annie did a nice little photo montage to Steve this morning.
That's
So
nice. I have not seen that yet.
yeah, on Facebook.
Annie,
Um,
where's that photo from, Annie? We need to know. It's either
You say
the Mag
go
Pub
Mag
or
Pub?
Pratty's, like that wall, those walls.
Let's
I
go
feel
back.
like, did he say that
Not
the
Brady's,
Bruins
nope.
start?
Those are
Mag
vertical.
Pub, Mag
See,
Pub.
those are vertical blinds in the background there. So
Magnolia.
there you go.
Chris knows his bars.
Got a little basketball. That might be a little Keno action.
Oh well,
on
no,
there.
you know what? That Keno thing throws a. That's a whole other.
They have Keno at Mad Pub.
That might be
But
somewhere.
not with the blinds are only along the wall, like in the front.
Huh.
He might be up in Maine. He's probably snowmobiling.
That's what I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going with schema billing.
Yeah.
I think that's where his thought. His brain in that picture is in a far off, distant land,
I think
thinking
that-
about thinking
That's
about
what I'm saying.
thinking about schema billing.
Mike Rogers is out of bed.
No way.
Hey, buddy. Like, I've missed my buddy Rob, but I think it's been 2 Fridays in a row I didn't get to hang because me and Mike, we've been like running mates on
Right.
Friday afternoons for
Right.
the last
Yeah.
probably all summer basically.
And Mike, I gotta tell you, there was a cigar little event that Friday over with Jeff and the guys, and you went, and he didn't drive, Mike. So no carts were injured
No
in the
driving.
making of this cigar.
No
event.
carts.
Miller Lite has reported an economic downturn while Mike's been away.
Yeah.
I
I
got
think Steve Conti told me the Bruins starting this
tonight
weekend?
preseason game.
Preseason? That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's one of those weekends where like all sports are on. That's a crazy time of year.
love it.
And pop culture, I'm so bad at it. But who's our Taylor Swift? Who's dating what
Travis
singer?
Kelsey.
No.
Who's dating?
Who is dating a Patriot? Who is going to be our Taylor Swift? What female singer is dating a Patriot who's going to be coming to Gillette?
I don't know.
Oh, we're going to figure it out. I forget her name.
Is she an A-list celebrity?
Yeah. There's a singer.
So is she dating Drake May?
Maybe.
No, Drake May just got married.
So that would be bad news. You didn't hear it.
All right, just look it up.
You
Yeah.
home wrecker, you.
I think Chris is. Oh, I thought
I
he was
don't
already
have
on
my
it.
I have
phone.
no
I left-
idea.
I left my
I haven't heard
phone.
You
anything.
got to look it up.
I heard this yesterday on the radio on the way to work, and I was like, "Oh, we have a Taylor Swift."
Cardi B. Oh, Cardi B is dating Stephon Diggs, but they've been dating for a while.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
she's
well-
pregnant with his baby.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my
just
God.
announced this week.
Oh my God, that's
So
wild.
what? So what's
I
that
don't.
mean?
I mean, Cardi. I don't know that it's fair to call her a Taylor Swift.
All right.
Cardi B is like
She's talented.
she is, but she's a little. It's a different thing.
Yeah, I think she's. Yeah, no,
She's
listen,
she's a different
listen.
level.
There's nobody on Taylor Swift's level. So,
Yeah.
so that's fair.
That's
But Cardi B, I would say, is still.
she's
It's
a big
relevant.
name. She's a huge name.
She played I think she performed at the Super Bowl, so
Yeah.
that's A-list.
Ralph answered. Oh, and Jamie answered.
Yeah, no, I know.
Thank you, everyone.
I thought it was
Everybody
something
knows.
new because I
No,
knew that
I
they had
didn't know
been
that
dating
until
before.
yesterday.
Yeah,
So, I mean, shocking that I did not know that until yesterday. But
Cardi B is a filthy mouth.
does she?
God bless her.
Yeah. Filthy.
God
What
bless
what
her.
that mouth do? What that mouth do, baby? So the Red Sox had lost a couple of games in a row, and it was getting very, very scary. They won last night against a team they should win. The Tampa Bay Rays suck, but I looked it up because there's websites you can look to see what the percentage of the chances of them making the playoffs stats. And as it turns out, I thought it was a lot less than this. But they have an 89% chance to make the playoffs, according to Fangraphs.com.
So that's
Interesting. That's a
interesting.
lot higher than I
A
would
lot
have
higher
expected.
than I thought.
And there's maybe 8 games left.
I really want to get
Yeah.
into a game.
But they have the last two stands that they have against. I think it's Detroit and Toronto, two
Yeah.
really good
Yeah,
teams.
yeah.
But those teams may be resting players as well. We might have that going for us.
Baseball usually doesn't do that.
Your pitchers, you don't rest your
Oh no,
your
no.
aces?
I mean, they'll rotate. They'll figure out the pitching, starting pitching. But as far as players, no.
And
They play.
Toronto, they can't move down, so they'll be playing for 0.
Right.
And I believe
So I think right now Boston is like number 3 or 4.
When we looked the other
in
day,
the
it was
wild
3.
card.
right here.
Yeah,
We're
we
3 and a
looked the
half
other
back.
Right
day.
here, Jimmy. Look.
Yeah, no, but I meant with the seed, like who plays who. That's how they're doing baseball. They
Yeah.
take the top 6, and the 1, 2, 3, and 4, they get the buys, and you kind of figure that out.
The
So,
play-in game, right?
Yeah.
So I think did they say it was going to be Red Sox Yankees if it ended today?
I think it was that
Because
yes.
it was that last week.
right when we looked at it. It was that,
Yeah.
but with some of the losses,
Wait, if it
It's
ended
crazy.
today, the Red Sox would make the playoffs.
yes,
Yes.
Oh, I thought,
Yeah, that's
I thought
so-
when we were looking on
No,
Friday,
right
I thought
here.
you were saying they were 3.5 out.
See right here.
Yep.
That's the wild card. This is
Yep.
takes everything into consideration.
Yeah, see, there's the first wild card. First wild card, second wild card, and the Cleveland just snuck in with the Astros for that third wild card. So if you take a look at the tie with Cleveland and Astros, Red Sox, it's 1 game away, and there's 8 left. It is totally possible Red Sox could get bounced out.
Whoa. No, we don't need your negativity.
He's rooting against. He's
Yeah.
Jimmy clearly rooting against the Red Sox.
What are you talking about? Look at the Met one. You want me to start crying on the air? I'll do it.
Are the Mets in, or are they potentially
They're
in?
in the same thing as the Red Sox.
Oh, so they're in a battle, but they're
They're in a
in the
battle.
conversation though.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a nice thing. You know what? Meaningful baseball is way better than like games that have no bearing on anything.
But the thing that they made the rule this year is a possibility, a potential tie for that wild card spot that we were just looking at. If there's a tie, then they go to, well, when you guys played over the year, who won?
Yeah, we had a better
Right.
one versus one. Like
Yeah.
them,
And Boston did not do well against some of those teams.
they did good against the Yankees.
Right.
They did.
But
It
not
was like
Cleveland
8. It was
and
like
Houston.
8-1 or something like that.
So
or
if it
something.
gets to be a tie with Cleveland and Houston again, that could be a problem. Same thing with the Mets. They did not do well on a couple of things. So that's what's making it so nail biting right now.
I want to know if Don Caraway, Don, if you are watching this right now, please chime in because I have a special message for you. I talked to you about this earlier.
Is this the Nesson discussion?
What?
Oh, never mind.
No, you wouldn't
What is
know.
it?
You wouldn't know. She contacted me on Friday, and I'll explain it. If she's not on, it won't make any sense to anyone. Donna. By the way, the trash thing is over.
Yeah.
The strike is over. You're going back to your normal stuff.
So starting this week?
Starting this week. Yep, starting this week. And
So they're not doing the recycling every 2 weeks.
Back to every
right,
week.
back to every week.
Every 2 weeks was, I mean, it was only one cycle of that, but we fill up our recycling a lot.
Yeah.
Waiting 2 weeks was a lot. It was hard.
Did you not bring it to the place? The DPW?
No, we just put it out when they started doing it every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I made 2 trips to the DPW
Yeah, I made
myself as well.
over that course
I
of
made a
that
few.
thing.
Actually, I made 3.
You put it in your nice car?
First trip, I went with my son when we had the truck here.
Then you took your daughter's
And
car.
then I
because
took,
she's not here.
no, I took my car, but I have a, one of those like moving blankets, you know, that the
Oh, yeah.
movers
Yeah,
use.
yeah.
I put that in the back of my car.
You didn't have to worry. How about you?
I bring things to the school dumpster and recycling.
Shh.
It's okay. They're all right with it.
Oh, good. Yikes. I hope so.
Yeah, I don't have that much.
And anybody is welcome to bring
Yeah.
their trash and recycling to Nicole's school.
No.
Our down the wharf.
That is
I
not
mean,
true.
not down the wharf. At
Where you live?
no, yeah, at our house it's 90%. Well, it's one of 2 things. It's Kate and Connor drink, so like what is it?
Seltzer water?
Seltzer waters, and they drink cans of them. I got them a Soda Stream. They were using it for a while. All of a sudden, Soda Stream is not good enough for them. And they continue to like every day lug, and they don't drink like 1 or 2 a day. They go through like a case a day,
Holy
The 12
crap.
one of those
like a 12
packs?
packs. Yeah, it's a weird. To
That's
me,
a
it's very
lot.
strange.
You
I
need
drink
a can-
water.
You need a can crusher.
Yeah, well, that would be nice. That's actually not a bad. Maybe I'll buy that for Connor for Christmas.
And steam crushes
Okay,
can.
he'll love that too. He'd
Yeah.
love fucking
Right
around with shit
outside
like
where
that.
the trash goes.
And the other part is like stuff from when I get the deliveries for 40,
Yeah,
40
all the
44 Main, all the
Cardboard.
cardboard boxes and stuff.
Oh, I need cardboard.
You do?
Chris doesn't. I need cardboard.
For
I do
The
not.
Manchester
Are you doing
cardboard boat. I am not. I have students doing it. I
oh,
have students entering it, so I have students building boats this year.
jeez, I just fucking got rid of so much.
Everyone's saying that to me. Yeah, if you have more, I need it.
So that public service. Did you put this on the blog?
Not yet.
All right. Well, you do have access, right?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking. There's
I
that.
can't wait for this post.
Make sure that I'm not missing anything. I'm not missing anything. Good. By the way, the lobster. I thought. Well, is Dawn on? So Dawn is not on. Okay, so I'll hold off on the lobster.
Jamie said she'll save some for you.
Yay, Jamie. We're in a
Cass-
different age category, Jamie, so don't worry.
I wonder
Cat-
if Jamie's going to make another failure of a boat this year.
Oh.
She failed last year. She came in so cocky after the year before.
This is bulletin board material for her. You
Yeah,
should,
right.
if you were smart, you would say, you know what? She had a really nice boat. It was really good and everything else. You just lit a match under her.
Joe,
Yeah.
you know how you do at the end of the podcast, when you rebroadcast it back out, you take little snips. There it is. Right there.
Oh, we're gonna find out. Yeah.
that's
Lies. She
Castle Manor Inn is doing a pop up on September 27th from 4:30 to 8 p.m. Looks like a great menu. Oh, so it's a pop up food thing,
yes.
like a pop up restaurant type of deal.
Order off the menu.
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3 appetizers. Straight appetizers. Then soups and salads. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 entrees to choose from. These all look like winners too.
Yeah.
Prime rib, short rib, and I know I've had both of these from Dan. They're both awesome. I may have to go and get the seafood risotto because I'm a risotto freak. I love risotto. Chicken parm Dan is gonna crush that. Eggplant parm. Chris McCarthy sees this menu. He is gonna make a beat. I know what Chris is gonna do. He's gonna ask him can you do an eggplant and chicken layered parm because that's what he does. That's his move. French onion soup. I don't think we've ever had the French onion soup at Dan wins every competition he's ever entered.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to, let's see, Saturday.
You're busy.
Oh, is that next week?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we're very busy. Yeah, we get the wedding. We have Ralph's wedding.
Ralph's wedding.
I've been instructed not to call it Ralph's wedding, like his last son's wedding. I called it Ralph's wedding, and he said he got in trouble. Ralph's wedding. It's Ralph's wedding. It's all about Ralph. Ralph is going to do a big thing. There's going to be a surprise, and it's going to be all about Ralph.
Is he going to have walk-in music?
He's probably going to have walk-in music. He's probably going to have some movie with spotlights on Ralph when he gives the speech and everything else. Yeah. It's Ralph's wedding. Well, God bless Ralph. Listen.
Maybe Dan will make us some,
we love our
packages.
To-go bags.
We love our Ralph.
I have my reservation, so I'll make sure when.
Oh, you'll be able to report on it.
Yeah, well, not only that, I'll see if I can grab some doggy bags.
And there you go.
Take care of that. A little bit of everything from Dan.
So wait, it's not going to be a podcast next week, or you won't be here. What are you going to do?
We will do something from. I'm not going to promise that because I don't like to break promises. Just because maybe because you'll be there, I'll be there, McCarthy will be there. Maybe we will broadcast live from the brunch.
Okay.
Do you know what time the brunch is? The next one?
Probably 9.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't want to.
Joe is uninvited.
And maybe we need to ask Ralph.
Ralphie, why aren't you here, Ralphie? Why are you not here?
He's doing wedding stuff, probably.
He's
busy.
He's filming a montage that will like the whole. It's at the former. You know where the top of the hub is?
No, it's not top of the hub. Top of the
hub. It was top of the hub. That's what this place was.
No, top of the hub was the Prudential Center. Am I correct?
No.
Yeah, the Prudential was
top of the hub.
No.
Yeah.
Top of the hub was over in the financial district.
Oh, so I thought it was Bay Tower Room.
The top of the hub was over in
60 State Street. See, that's where it is. It's on 60 State. But I thought that was Ralph. Help us.
From what I understand, it's the former top of the hub.
I thought that.
So what was the one at the top of the Prue called?
That was top of the hub.
Let me just.
I went up there.
Hey Siri,
I went up there a couple months ago.
What is currently in the location?
They do that observation deck thing up there now.
What
really
is
cool.
currently in the location of Boston's former top of the hub restaurant?
That was really wordy.
Ralphie's not here now because he's probably in rehearsal. So,
all right.
It's not coming up
All
again. Anyway,
I don't have my phone. My phone's.
Well, I guess we will be having the podcast because I'm uninvited apparently.
I don't know. I could be the Bay Tower Room. Sounds fair. I used to go to
I
the Bay
think it
Tower
was
Room
the
all the
former
time.
Bay
That's
Tower.
the financial district.
Well, that would
That's where I
probably
used
be
to
it.
eat all
How
the
has
time.
Ralph not responded?
I
Is
know,
there
right?
that much of a
Tell us.
lag?
Top of the hub was
He's
in
Ralph
Bag.
logged off.
I'm a lady from the 80s. Okay.
That was the place if you really had a
80s
special.
and 90s.
Okay, here we go. Top of the hub was at the
of
top of the
Prudential.
Prue.
Thank you, Rachel.
Sorry. So where
Ray.
is the
This used to be the Bay Tower.
The
Room.
wedding is over in the financial district.
Yes,
the Bay
corner
Tower
of
Room.
Congress
Yeah.
and State.
All right. I stand corrected.
My old stomping grounds. Don't question
don't
me.
question Donna. She ran hard in the 80s.
I ran hard in that financial district.
She ran hard enough. I'm sure.
Chris, was I with you? We were at Tono one night recently, and we bumped into Warren chimed in too. We and Dawn just chimed in, but hold on, we were at Tono recently, and somebody who worked for Donna came in, and Donna said, "What was it like to work for me?"
Paul.
He said, "It was great." And Chris and I were like, "Yeah, it could not have been
No
great."
way. There's no way that was great.
But
Paul,
we were like,
no, I don't know if Paul is watching. Paul now lives in Gloucester with his wife Carrie.
Next to my friend Diane.
Next to her friend Diane. It's such a small world.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, we worked together in the 90s.
They were really nice people.
And no, Paul said it was amazing to work for me. He said, okay,
I don't
he
think
might not have said that.
Not amazing. He
No.
didn't say that.
You know what he said?
Don't
Where's-
hurt him.
where's
He
the
said
bullshit, man?
tolerable.
Where's
He
the
said,
bullshit?
I learned so much.
Oh, it's
is
over
what he
there.
said.
Don't worry about it.
What
I
do
wish
did.
we had.
And
I
know what
wish
he
we had
said?
the bullshit button.
I think he said, I learned so much about how to treat
How not,
my
not to
employees
treat
or something.
employees.
And I was like trying to read between the lines.
It's like I learned how to format an Excel spreadsheet from Don.
Ralph DeJoy says it confirms it used to be the Bay Tower room. Man of honor. I was wrong. Thank you very much. Donna ran hard in her younger days. Why do you think she's invited? There you go. Dawn Caraway is with us. I've been waiting for Dawn to chime in so I could issue a formal apology. She invited me to try this unbelievable burger. I went on, by the way, Mondays.
I heard Monday was legit.
It was legit. I went, but
Mondays is busy there.
well, this is the craziest thing. I drove through town, and there was all the main haunts had hardly anybody there. But I went specifically. This is after work
For the smash.
to go for the smash burger at
$12.
$12 smash burger at
$12.
the Lobster. I mean, standing room only. The place is packed. They're doing so many things right. It's unbelievable. But what I did not realize was on Mondays, it is not only the $12 smash.
No, it's the hot
You
dogs.
get the $6 hot dogs, and that looks like it's got like some, I don't know if there's chili on there or if it's like a bacon onion relish. I don't know what's going on. And $12 clam chowder and grilled cheese, which is what I've been asking like for one of these deals where you get like a half a sandwich, I think. And Dawn,
She's
like
booked in.
she calls me up on Friday.
This
she
last
says-
Friday.
Now
2 days
fast
ago.
forward to 2 days ago. She says, we got this new burger on the menu. It's unbelievable. I want you to try it. I had Friday off, and I was going up to get my new
Jimmy,
iPhone. Get my new iPhone. And so I didn't know how long I was going to be. I said, can I do it on Saturday? I'll do it for work. Well, as it turns out, I only had a couple boats out, and I wasn't going to be around for lunch. So Dawn, I'm so sorry. And
she
I
said
told
you're
her,
forgiven.
well, thank you. But I just wanted to make sure that you knew that you felt appreciated for reaching out.
So, do you know much about this new burger? Is it?
No, well, we're gonna hold it off because I'm gonna preview it on
Bone broth onion
Dawn
soup.
says they have bone broth onion soup as well.
Not only delicious, but
And
good
bone
for
broth
you.
is
I just got
So
a
good for
a
you.
boner thinking about it.
I can confirm he did.
Whoop! Yeah, let's
And
go.
I got in trouble.
Well, I wasn't. Yeah, Jimmy, come on.
So I'm thinking Monday night we
Mo-
should go to the Lobster. We gotta
Let's
go
do it.
early though.
Well, that's your fundraiser thing.
Oh yeah, we can't do it Monday. I got my.
no, wait,
Well, it's,
well,
Paul, it's not mine. It's
Yeah,
Paul
well-
Gigliotti.
Oh, Paul's going to get,
Yeah, he did that
but for Kate's family.
for Kate's family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
oh,
right.
that's nice.
Yeah. Donna, you came back. So I am very reluctant to share this next topic, even though you submitted a bunch of photos, because there, as you know, I tell everything about the greatest things all the time, and I share. This is one thing I feel like out of all the things in my life that I feel like if I was going to gatekeep one thing,
Yeah.
it's this
Oh, you
particular
don't want to tell
place
people.
because it is so awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because there were places like 10 years ago that were really, really awesome. And then they've become overrun. Like I would say like Playa del Carmen used to be really, really awesome. And now it's kind of
Not
like,
so much anymore.
I would still go there on the value aspect of it, but it used to be really great. And now
Yeah.
it's kind of like a little bit overrun.
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about it. We're going to break my personal gatekeeping rule and know when I say this that I'm going to let you take it from here. You went with a bunch of girls where?
Mallorca, Spain,
Kate
which
and I have
is a
been.
little
Yeah.
island off of the mainland of Spain. That was our backyard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunsets every night.
Yeah.
That's a little hot tub there. Yeah. Just amazing. That's in Sola.
So yeah,
Solier.
Port de Soyer.
Port de Soyer, which is up on the northern part of the island. And I don't I don't even know how to describe it. It was fantastic.
So you
These little
guys have traveled.
villages.
You guys are well traveled people,
Mhm.
and
Amazing. But apparently it's really crowded. Well, no, I don't know about crowded because I can't
in the
speak.
summer probably.
But the summer, I mean, it was really warm there. And they say July and August it gets up to 40 degrees Celsius there. I mean, it's really hot. So I'm trying to figure out
May.
the best time to go. And I think it's the shoulders. I think it's May and June or September and October.
So you came back from a week in Mallorca, and now you're using the metric system. 1 week, and now we've switched over.
You know, it is amazing. It really is amazing how you have to, I mean,
I'll tell you what I liked about it.
Grocery shopping was hysterical. I'm like, what's this? Like, making a total ass out of myself, getting the locals like just shaking their heads at the dumb, stupid Americans.
It's unspoiled though.
It's unspoiled. It's
authentic.
It's so authentic. And then they have these little villages that you walk down to, and like all of a sudden it's like the world opens up, and it's like
it's mountains going down to the ocean, and the water is blue, like that blue turquoise blue, and there's beaches all over the place.
But the beaches, I mean, I didn't go to a lot of beaches because, well, one day we rented a boat, and that was special. We were on the southern tip though, the southern, like west of Palma, which is the main city. But we went to a beach. Well, we had to drive down after we went to Daya, which is another beautiful little town. And then we went down this windy road like this. I mean, it was crazy. But and all of a sudden, it's like typical Europe, right? You don't really know where you are. And then all of a sudden, there's like 100 cars parked on the side of the road. And you're like, where am I going? What's this gem at the bottom of this? And it was a beach, but it was all on rocks though. So, I mean, there's people laying out on the rocks.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't care.
Yeah,
and it was like a swimming hole. It was beautiful. And then it had these two beautiful restaurants right above it. So
there's Palma is the city in Mallorca, which is kind of like the main city, and it's like it's called Old Town.
There's Old Town,
and it's all shops and restaurants, but like cobblestone streets, and it's like it would be like the equivalent of Newbury Street in Boston, but like way more classy
but very nice.
What I loved about it is the people were very classy. Like there's no shit bags there.
They must have said that about Joey too. Who is this very classy American?
No, but they dress. Everybody's wearing like resort wear. People are of means, but it's not overly expensive. But you feel like you're in this. You feel like you're in the Amalfi Coast.
It does,
but without the tourism aspect of it.
100%.
That's okay. I think that's where I would go with that, right?
Yeah. And I would definitely go back in September, which I know is out of the question for people with school age kids, which is probably why, it's not as busy. But
spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's our gatekeeping going right out the fucking window. On
and
that.
Mike came back from where? He was.
Mike's been all around. Yeah, Mike's been all around.
Oh, I gotta take this.
He just did a post last night. I don't have my phone with me.
He said he was in 8 countries. 6 hotels or
15 flights. Like he's been all around, but he did end up. So he was in Europe when we were there earlier in the month, bringing our daughter to school, and then he went west to Las Vegas last week, and then came home via Utah to see our son. So
couple keg parties in Utah to wrap up the
tour
of the world.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Utah lost to Texas Tech. But, they showed up for that game. The kids were out there at like 4 a.m. It was Fox's game of the week, I guess, or the noontime game.
Yeah.
So they, Barstool Sports was there, and I guess it was a great day. So that's
and your move really went well from one side of Gloucester to the other side.
Yeah, so I haven't been all over the world, but I moved from Magnolia to East Gloucester, and that was really exciting. No, it did. It went really well.
I went from Rogers Street to Main Street, and I was excited.
Yeah,
right.
Jimmy's living the bachelor life this week.
He is.
He's
I
like,
know.
well,
I've
Pat's
seen
away.
him a couple of times.
I've seen Jimmy out at some sketchy places.
Sketchy.
Well, you see that the Spanx. See what the Spanx wrote once you.
It's National Wife Appreciation
Oh,
Day.
it's National Wife Appreciation Day.
Yes.
It's funny because I read that while Donna was talking, and I read.
Wildlife.
I did.
I read wildlife.
I thought
too.
that said it was National Wildlife Appreciation Day, and I was like, oh, I should have.
That's because the
But-
screen is so filthy.
It's so
you
funny.
actually can't really read
Oh,
what's on
stop
there.
it.
Isn't that funny though? It's like not even like it's missing a word. Don Caraway said Akmal is right below
Right below
Playa del
Playa.
Carmen, and that's where I stayed last time I went to Mexico, and agreed just to. It's really nice in Akmal. The Treehouse, I believe, the beach bar, the Treehouse is in Akmal, and it's super fun. Live music, obviously, and then they have the tree where you put the lower the bucket, and they fill it up with all your beers, and then you pulley
that's cool.
system it back up into the tree fort and sit up in your private tree fort and drink your beer, and
Whoa.
yeah,
I'd
it's
like
fun.
to get to
Super cute.
Mexico in Jan. I like Mexico for like I'd love Mexico. I like it as a value proposition because it is a value proposition.
I used to do
Thatcher
that when
should
I
be
was a
landing
kid.
there
Climb
in
the tree
December.
fort
I'm
and bring
hoping.
drinks up there.
Right? Yeah.
So I got the new iPhone.
Yes, I want to hear
Uh,
about it.
I
I
went
think
to
my
the-
husband's getting the new one.
He
Maybe
said
today,
he said he was gonna
which means we got to drive up to
the Apple
Salem,
Store.
New Hampshire, to save on the taxes.
On Sunday, you're gonna do that today?
Are you? The
That's not,
Rogers are
that's
the
not
most
Sunday fun day.
bananas people in the world. They,
He loves Salem, New Hampshire, but
Well,
he
you-
grew up kind of in that area.
Oh, Dawn, let's go, Dawn.
It's like you buy a
bazillion-
throwaway cars, a
Yeah,
backup
yeah.
golf cart, and you're gonna drive to New Hampshire to save $60.
That's my husband.
that's my it is the most bizarre stuff. Like Donna, you're worse than him with that kind of stuff.
What?
You are minutia like.
Someone's got to be in my
And,
family.
and then it's like these wild purchases. The mini car is
I don't
is
think we're supposed to
unbelievable
talk about
example.
that. But
Oh.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Next
that
week,
like
why
I
don't we-
cannot even like I haven't recovered from that. Are we allowed to talk about that yet? I don't think we
Yes,
are.
We can talk about it.
But I literally like right before that was
We
at
should
Three
have a picture
Lanterns. I'm
of
like,
it.
oh my god, I love this little baseball hat. It was like perfect colors, and I was like, oh my god, I have so many baseball hats. I don't really need to splurge on another baseball hat. Like I don't really need it. And then I literally drove to your house. We were in the pool, and I was like, what is that behind the pool? Behind the pool house. Some words I'll never say. And there was that thing that you just said, and you were like, I don't know what it is. And then lo and behold,
I thought it was my neighbor's
he had
car.
splurged on. Are we allowed to say the sentence? He had bought another car just for a photo op, like literally for a photo op. And I was like, "What in the world just happened?" I thought it was the funniest thing in the world that I didn't buy the hat, and you were like, "I didn't even know we bought it." it was just the funniest conversation. It's what I love the most about you guys.
So Mike's not getting the Pro Max, which is the one I got.
That's too big for him. That
That might
phone's
be
too
big for you. I don't know about him.
No, he can't have the big phone. That's too big.
So you know how
so we're not going to Rockingham Mall
you know
today.
Good.
how last
Mike.
week I was talking about like the iPhone Air. I like had very big concerns about like its
Yes.
durability and its
Right.
battery. Well, leading
you
up
go
to
down-
getting mine, I go down the like
Linfield.
100 hours of research on these phones, and they're saying that the phones are marvels. The Airs are marvels of. Now you won't have
So they
all.
call
the-
it air because it's not hit. It's
it's
light.
super thin. It's like it's almost you would think it's impossibly thin. It only has one camera. It deletes a lot of features that probably 75% of people wouldn't use
Wouldn't
anyway
use,
or
yeah.
wouldn't notice anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So it is for a certain subset of people. I love this particular one. I just discovered today this new feature, and there's
I'm
a new setting if you update to iOS 26, which I did, and
to 26 already.
yeah, and it has in your phone
Wow, that's
settings, you check this off, and when someone calls you from an unsaved number, they're not in your contacts. It'll the behind the scenes, the phone or the whatever carrier asks the person why you're calling, and then and it'll show up on your screen, and then it starts to ring, and you can decide if you want to answer it or not. So spam calls won't even start to ring for you. which is, I mean, to me, lately the spam calls are completely.
So
out of control.
the wording of why they're calling comes across the phone.
Yeah, without you having picked
To
up
do
the phone.
anything.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So have you tried it?
I
You
just
just discovered it.
enabled it this morning. I was looking for podcast topics and populating our show notes, and that was something that really caught my eye.
So today is Stripe Day, and Jamie wants to know if Chris and Nicole coordinated their.
All right, let's not call attention to it because Chris will be devastated about it. I
don't care.
I'm wearing stripes too.
Mine is Joey's fake. Sorry, Joey.
Yeah, that's all right.
My fake Aviator Nation that was on the $20 sale rack.
Yep.
That I grabbed.
And
Chris is
Chris is
Chris
a real
is the
Aviator
original.
Nation that if you bought it retail, it's probably $125.
Yeah,
Which
I had.
Awesome.
I had one of those sweatshirts. I didn't realize when I bought my zip up like that they're unisexual sizes. So I had bought a large.
Unisexual.
Is that a word?
Wow.
I don't think so.
Unisex, not
Unisex.
unisexual.
Hey, by the way, everything
like
at
we're
40
wearing the sweatshirt, we're not banging it.
everything at 44 Main is unisexual.
Wait,
Just so you
wait.
know.
Can I date my sweatshirt?
That's what they say in Mallorca. All right, and
Wait.
Listen,
Wasn't it
I'm
Donna?
jet
I'm
lagged.
so glad Donna's home.
That's what they
Wasn't
say
it
about
Donna?
I'm
who
jet lagged.
said
I'm
the
jet
names,
lagged. I'm not responsible.
Gender specific names or something when we were
Yeah.
talking about.
No, I
Oh my
messed-
god, yeah.
I mess up all that stuff.
What did she
But anyway,
say? Oh my
mine
God.
was way too big, but it was so comfortable. So
Listen, I'm not going to pretend that the level
Unisex.
of quality in
You are.
the $20 one that I'm selling
so
is
embarrassed.
anywhere near the $125 one at Aviator Nation.
No, because this one's like super thin, but I that's what I wanted for
Yeah.
this season. I
Yeah.
mean, someday I'll graduate and
Oh.
splurge
No,
on it.
it's
My birthday's in November.
I'll tell you, like with
Everybody-
these, like Jamie gave this to me for Christmas. So I have like 3 of these, and they're expensive. They're closer to $200.
Oh,
They are
Jesus.
not, for the quality, in my opinion, they're not worth it.
Not 200.
Yeah, they're like 175, 180.
What I'm saying is, it's not worth it at $200.
No, it's not
But
worth
if
it
it
at
was
175.
if it was 60, you would say
At 60, you might be okay with it,
Yeah.
but they start to like pill up, and the
meant
stitching
to
on
say
some
was
of them.
thank
I don't
you.
wear them that frequently. Like
wow.
Jamie will tell you, like
That would
it's
piss me
it's
off.
like I think it's
National White
it's
Day.
like a brand that you can buy. Like they're basically Ultimate Apparel or something like that. That they then
the
just
blanks, you mean?
the blanks, yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a sponge. I can tell it's sponge fleece YKK. The zipper's a good much higher quality than that zipper.
I mean, they're nice. They do a great job with the design, the colors, the color
Yeah.
schemes are good.
Like Cotopaxi
Yeah,
is
actually,
another company that does really good design, really nice colors and stuff like that. So there's that. We have
I just want to
Can
add
I
real
see the
quick,
phone?
since you're
I wanna
talking
see
about
this.
all this. Pat's away, so that's the reason why the shop hasn't been open. She has a sign on the door because you've been busy. You're working here, so call if someone really is looking for something. Please, by all means, call. Let us know. We'll get down there and we'll. make
and
a
she's going to
delivery
be
if we need
back
it.
on the 28th. She said in the shop. I think she said.
Yeah, when she gets back and once she.
$196.
Holy crap.
That's wild.
It is wild.
That's so honestly, that was why I was in Vegas with my daughters a couple of years ago, and they were all about Aviator Nation.
Yep.
And Madeline is my bargain shopper. She's on Poshmark all the time trying to find inexpensive Aviator Nation
Yep.
stuff, and she occasionally scores it. Well, when I saw that, I saw you wearing it and other people, I was like, I'm going to try to recreate this. So I think I ordered 60 of them, and they're on the sale rack, but for $20.
We've got some iPhone feedback.
Okay, what do we need? With that live voicemail feature, this is Pat McNally. With that live voicemail feature turned on, I watched a flagged possible spam call with "This is Comcast. You'll miss 50% opportunity." Yada yada yada. It was cool, but I also knew I wasn't going to answer anyway. Yeah, but you saw it, so you didn't answer it, right? Like,
Yeah.
instead of like picking it up. I don't know. I think I like the idea of, if you're not one of my contacts, tell me why you're calling.
Yeah.
I would, and I also think my favorite outgoing message would be, could this conversation be accomplished in a text?
Same, yeah.
Who calls anymore?
Can whatever you're about to say to me, can we accomplish this in a fucking
1,000%.
one sentence text, please? Can we go there?
I have three things.
Yep.
Allison, the treehouse is in Akmal, Mexico. Patrick, so sorry about your cat. I forget his cat's name, but he lost his cat yesterday.
Oh,
That's
sorry
always
about
so
your cat.
sad.
How can you read that?
Um,
God, you have good eyes.
Well, I didn't read about his cat. I just know about his cat. I just want to say Patrick's one of our faithful listeners, and I know that they lost their cat yesterday. So sorry. But then speaking of Poshmark, I wasn't on Poshmark, but I'm very proud of myself because this week I scored Finn's. Finn buys almost everything himself because he works so hard. But when it comes to hockey skates and the hockey season, I feel like he shouldn't have to buy his own skates. So his skates that he wanted, and he's not like a demanding child at all, but his skates are skates, and so his skates would have been like $1,100.
Holy shit!
And I got them $688 brand new by spending probably like 7 hours online. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got them from someone in Canada, but they were brand new in the box, like not
that's
used,
great.
whatever, and $688. So still,
That's a lot of money.
nauseating, but way better than, and because they're discontinued skates that he had and he loved them, and he really wanted the same pair. So like it took hours of manpower, but
Made it
I'm
happen.
psyched. So yeah.
Kate's off at a tournament today.
George, Ralph, if I haven't had lunch with you, I'm not answering your call.
That's a good.
That's
yeah.
a good rule of thumb.
If I haven't-
Where
Ralph,
is Ralph?
can
Oh,
we
that's-
have,
yeah,
Ralph, can we have lunch sometime
that's
this
the
week?
litmus right there.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
If I've never had lunch with you, then I'm not answering the call.
Does food on the beach count, Ralph? Because
Yes.
we haven't actually sat at a lunch table together, but
Yes, just a snack.
we've broken bread together or lobster claws together.
Pat McNally. So Savati says the $20 rec is awesome. I got rack. Yeah, I got a bunch to give friends. So Savati came in about 6 items.
Mhm.
But it's the whole idea of the rack. There's like some $65 items on the $20 rack. Like
Yeah.
people are crazy not to take advantage of it. But it's the only reason they're there is because I want to bring in some new styles.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's retail 101.
that's retail
right there.
101. There's some most of it's like funky sizes, but you may be one of those funky sizes, or you may want to buy a Christmas present for someone. Funky size. Jimmy's got a Sazy. We'll go right into the Sazy report. I'll play the clip and then you open it up, Jim.
Sazy report time. Sazy, self-addressed stamped envelope to Good Morning Gloucester, 95 East Main Street here in our fair city, Gloucester, 01930. And you can get one of these. That's right. One of our best die cut stickers here. It's our best one. Don't miss out. Sazy report.
In case anyone doesn't know what a Sazy is, what is it, Jim?
Self-addressed stamped envelope.
To 95 East Main Street, Gloucester, Mass. Thanks, Jimmy.
It's our
That's
best
right.
one.
It's our best one.
It's the best one.
Don't miss out.
So how do you?
They're worth it $200, and here we'll do it free. Okay.
So before we open it, we always like when people do what, Jimmy?
I'll write something to us.
Write a little note.
Yep. And this
Write
is
something to us.
That's
this.
that's
This is big.
substantial.
I think
Right.
This, ironically, comes from
Wait, let's
right
take-
across the street from the post office.
let's take a guess.
Dale Ave in Gloucester. Isn't the post office on Dale Ave?
Yes.
Oh,
So
that's
that's
funny.
That's
Dale
funny.
Ave.
Sick.
That's funny.
So
Hopefully that's not City Hall.
usually when you get this,
Okay.
you get like multiple say self-addressed stamped envelopes because
So-
they put a bunch in the big envelope.
so big envelope. Cover
Oh.
up and
They did a whole neighborhood.
Oh, we got a note, I think.
oh, we got a poster. This is a poster, Joey.
Oh, let's go, Jimmy.
Hi, Joey. For a bumper sticker. Many
Bumper.
thanks, Stephanie.
Oh, there you go.
Huh?
10 Dale Ave. She's right next to the post office.
Bumper.
I said it right.
Yeah, you did. You nailed it. All right,
No,
Stephanie. How many?
That's a big
Two.
envelope.
Oh,
for-
one.
Look at
Bumper
all
sticker.
those stamps.
Did she ask for one
How
sticker?
many does she want?
Yeah.
For one bumper sticker.
We
all
gotta
right?
give her 2.
That is like
No, you
that's
give
a
her
lot
one.
of money
She
spent
asked for two.
for
So,
the stamps.
Stephanie, what's the last name?
Hobart.
Stephanie Hobart.
Stephanie
$10.
Hobart. You'll have your sticker coming.
It's coming. It will we will. put
Joe,
that
you
sticker.
I think she
peel
goes-
those stamps off and reuse them and just deliver it to the mailbox? You want to? I mean, that's a lot of.
That's a good. Do they go over those? Could we reuse that? How do they know that these were? How do they? Oh, oh
Just
no!
cut them off and glue them on.
Yeah,
I mean,
I could go right over this
right?
and hand deliver them.
You could.
Oh my God.
How much do you think? How much is a sticker now? I mean, how much is a stamp nowadays?
Just save what,
I think it's up to
32
know.
cents?
No, that's like $2 almost. I mean,
She really
deal
wanted.
up. We could watch
She
our
really
daily
wanted to
posts.
get. She really wanted to get her bumper sticker.
Bummer.
Susan Coviello has a new subject. She still has 2 chamber $20,000 game tickets left. So if you know Susan Coviello or you follow her on social media, she's constantly selling $100 raffle tickets. Like, I didn't know there were this many $100 raffles. I've never see any news of winners or anything like that. I just know she's always collecting $100 for a raffle.
So the chamber does it twice a year. They do the
Wow.
St. Patrick's Day one and one, I think, in the fall. I won the 50-50 one year, the chamber one, right before I went to Nashville. It was
Oh,
perfect
nice.
timing. Nice little pocket money. Maybe I'll go right before.
Don't we
St.
always
John.
get ours from Lucky Pistachio?
Yeah, that's correct.
Lucky
she's-
Pistachio has not turned out too lucky for us.
She's
Yeah,
got 2
I get
left.
mine from Lauren Caputo all the
Don
time.
Caraway.
Don
wants one.
Caraway. All right, that one is down.
One
Susan
down.
Coviello.
Susan
You owe us.
Coviello.
Go fund Susan.
Go fun. Yeah. Jesus. There is that. Here's one. Who feels like I do with this? This person summed up my sentiments exactly about going out on boats with for booze cruises.
Yeah.
A party on a boat sounds like an actual nightmare. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to Irish exit when we're out to sea? Which is how I feel oftentimes.
That's when you call your friend that pulls up and
Call the tender.
But I have to say, so a couple of years ago, Ralph was doing his big booze cruise on the Beauport. Like,
Yeah.
you don't call it the Beauport Princess anymore because I think there was some
What?
yeah,
You
you
don't?
can't call it the Beauport Princess. Did you know that?
No.
So Princess Cruise Lines did a cease and desist on the name. So now if you look at the stern of the Beauport, what
Yeah.
used to be the Beauport Princess, now it's just the Beauport.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
yeah, that's true. True story.
That's a better name anyway.
Beauport. Yeah, just
Hey,
the Beauport.
Ralphie's Booze Cruise was fun. A lot of fun.
So yeah, so I had this feeling like I'm gonna have anxiety on the boat because I can't get off the boat when I want to be done. And we actually had a great time.
There you go.
It worked out. Maybe it was all in my head. So there's that.
Well, what about it? We also had in here, everybody gets FOMO occasionally, fear of
Oh.
missing out.
Yeah.
We have some alternatives to that, which I
Oh, geez.
subscribe to.
Where is
I mean, I get
think
FOMO
it's
from
this-
time to time, but I also get ROMO, relief of missing out, and phobia, fear of being included.
Phobia and Romo.
I like those.
I think those are very good, very useful.
I think this is right in my wife. I think there's no one this applies to more than my beautiful wife, Caitlin. Kate is like complete with love, loves nothing better than her spot on the couch. That is her jam.
Phoebe.
I would say phobia is like most weddings for me. Like people are always like, I'm so sorry, we had our wedding, but we had 500 people on the list, but we could only have 75 people. So sorry, like we would have loved to have you there. Like, no, it's great that I'm not there.
I felt that way recently.
What about Ralph's wedding?
No, Ralph. No, Ralph.
Ralph's,
Pissed off about that one. No, I'm just kidding.
you're uninvited now.
No.
You're uninvited from your uninvitedness.
Right, that's right.
Out of these two, which one would you say relates more to you personally? The Romo or the phobia? Jimmy, which one for you?
Oh, let me see.
I mean, are they redundant? Let's see. Are they the
No.
same
No,
thing?
it's different.
Relief of missing out
And fear of
or
being
fear
included.
of being included.
One is
One is-
the top one is more like past state. The bottom is more like future state.
Mm.
Okay.
Gee, I don't.
Jimmy wants to be included in everything.
I like.
I'm with you.
I like to go and watch. I like to sit there and just watch everything around me. And
Oh, we
stuff.
saw that earlier, Jimmy, when you
Yeah.
were looking down Nicole's chest. It was very uncomfortable.
Okay, move on.
Very uncomfortable. I mean,
I'm
Pat's away
definitely
for
Romo.
fucking 2 days, and already you're being
Can we
a little
just do the
strange.
question?
Okay.
I'm definitely Romo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At times, because you like to be out and about.
I like to be out, and obviously my husband is not a Romo.
Not a Romo. I'm
So
with your
every
husband.
now and then my Romo comes out.
So here's a
And
question.
he's like, "What? Why don't you want to go?" I'm like,
Where did it get to you? What do you?
'Cause I don't
I
go.
probably fear of being included.
Okay. So do you think as we get older,
"Are you
we-
looking at me?"
well, because I think we're on the same page on a lot of, like, and Mike as well.
Well,
Like,
we're a
we
little
don't like to
older.
miss things. Do you think it's because we see our mortality in the it, like, coming at us, and we're like, I'm not going to waste my time. Like, I'm not just sitting home all the time.
No, I don't think about my mortality.
What?
But so you just,
I mean,
you've always been like a fun. I want to get out.
yeah,
to
you
do
know,
things
I do
personally.
find though as you get older, like you just get more selective. Like, okay, if I go to this, that means I'm home at midnight. That means I don't get as much sleep. That means I might not enjoy tomorrow as much. I don't know. You think more about stuff.
I think Good Morning Gloucester should offer a service to Donna every time we're with her. We should remind her of her mortality.
I hate missing things. I hate missing things. Should I share this?
You do until you don't, though.
What, me?
I'm-
Are you asking me?
I gotta, yeah. I gotta show you.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm trying to
making a
find-
new hat, for me personally, and I'll make them for anyone else too. Let's see if I can get this to upload quickly. Oh God, maybe it will work. Maybe it won't. Right here. This is. Oh, it does. Okay, I'm making these hats and shirts. Embrace the suck.
Where did that come from?
You know what? It's because, I'm in the height of my season right now, and I'm just like tired all the time, and I just, and coming to work, I have to remind myself to like be in a good mood. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I could get really depressed this time of year.
Yeah.
So now it's my saying is going to be, just fucking embrace the suck and just gotta get through it and get to January, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna I think my lobsterman would probably like that on the back of a hoodie, so that like the sternmen can see it all day long while they're hauling from at the front, and the sternmen are hauling traps back and dumping them overboard. The message to the sternmen all day long would be, embrace the suck, just embrace it. Does this not resonate with anyone else, though? Does it just resonate with me? Doesn't resonate with you?
No,
No.
that doesn't.
I wouldn't make 100 shirts.
I would maybe make
I would go
more.
light on the ordering on
Light
this
on
one.
the order.
If you put,
I did.
Donna, that was funny.
I wonder if my lobsterman would. I wonder if my lobsterman would would appreciate this.
well,
Or
if you
it's
got
just-
rid of the lobster and put the New York Met logo, I would get that. Yeah.
Oh, you could do that with a bunch of different
Yes.
things. Good idea,
Different
Jim.
logos.
I would do that.
That's
Embrace
funny.
the
Yeah,
suck.
that's good.
That's
Insert own logo here.
yeah. Clemson could put that on theirs.
Oh.
It's
They're
Clemson.
coming to BC.
Or
They're playing at
Wisconsin.
BC. in
Dude,
a
you
few
might
weeks.
get lucky, and because that was in the beginning of the season, you're like, wow, that's a loss for BC, but maybe now.
Maybe
That's
not, and it's at the Heights, so that's good.
BC's got a tough schedule. They got to play Notre Dame too.
Everybody want to write in, and what would you put in place of the lobster?
Yeah, what would you place? What would you put? That's a good one. So our sports teams get the Red Sox on the bubble right now. We probably outperform anyone's expectations.
Yes.
Patriots.
Patriots on the move.
We don't. We don't know.
What time's the game today? 1 or 4?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know.
Great for a onesie. Oh my god! I put a picture of the boob on there.
That's funny.
I was thinking onesie because they're gonna poop in it, and I was like,
No.
oh no, the boob. Yeah, the
That's
boob.
funny.
I like that. All right. Who said we miss Pat? Robert and Annette Spank said we miss Pat, and you know
we're
what?
not doing a prize today. No one's keeping track of the
Because
shares.
we can't keep track. Yeah.
I could have kept track of the shares.
That's
How
a lot
many
of
do
work.
we have?
That's a lot of work.
It's not a lot of work.
We'll do a little rundown right here. Kathy Robertson, good morning to you. Pauline Bresnahan, Robert and Ned Spanks, the swingers from the highest STD rate community in the United States, which, as we know, is the Villages. Carol Lupian, Anna Raymond, Pat McNally, the Lucky Pistachio, Don Caraway,
Warren's
Safathia.
Warren's here.
Why am I losing my cursor? There it is over there. Now there it is over here. Okay. Ralph, did I say Ralph? Jamie Matheson, Chris's betrothed, Kathy Barlow, Allison Chelino Battle, Mike, Jimmy Fritz,
Jimmy Fritz.
3, Thiesfeld. Wow, that's interesting.
The lobster is delish.
Jenny Fritz Diesfeld.
You got Dawn, right?
Yeah, I got Don. Pam Doughty, Nancy Suzo, Darlene Moulton, Annie Rochon,
Well, if the Rochons are already on the road, then it's a 1 o'clock game.
Sue Murray,
Maybe not.
Someone said 1 o'clock. Yeah.
and Phil Scannell. I think I got everybody.
The Patriots will have a lot of 1 o'clock games.
Oh, I wonder if we, all you guys are in my contact list. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. No, I don't want to give my number out over the thing, but I wanted someone that is not in my contact list to call me so we could test
To see how it.
and see.
What about calling from your phone here, like the landline?
No,
Do you
because
even
that's
have
in
a
my
landline
It's in
contact list.
We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll give it a week and we'll report on it next week.
All right.
Give it a week.
You get plenty of spam in the next week.
Oh God, tell me.
You want me to like? I'd text one of my kids and have them call you right now, but they won't. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who I could text to have them call you right
I
now.
know, right?
Want me to text? Want me to share your phone number? Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what
Let's
happens.
just see what happens.
Okay, so we got the Castle Manor pop-up dinner, the lobster Monday
Today is
specials,
the soapbox race.
soapbox derby,
Right, the soapbox derby.
Where's
In
that?
Gloucester?
Gloucester Ave this year, not at Gorton's,
Right, and it's right by the Cape Ann Lanes
Oh,
and Gloucester Ave.
which is brilliant because you could pop in there in between the races because not your kid isn't racing every race,
Right.
and pop in there for their pizza's great.
Yeah.
Might be the most underrated pizza in town.
And I mean, the race
So what
is a lot
else
of
is
fun.
going on in
And they
town
make
in the
nice
next
beers,
few
too.
weeks?
Yeah, they
their beers are really good.
Yes,
excellent.
they are.
We're
Yep.
gonna do some bowling this winter.
Do you know that McCarthy and Scotty? Were you doing it too?
No, well, I subbed once.
You
They-
subbed.
Yeah.
They joined a bowling league like
Out of
5 years ago, Cape Ann Lanes, and they had a blast.
Yeah.
They had a blast.
I think we should go do pizza and beer and
It's
have a little competition.
it's a great take. I'll tell you what, it's a
And
great
Joey
take.
and I can
Oh,
be
we didn't get to
involved.
this.
It's always.
You got
Oh yeah, we got some upcoming gigs. Yeah, but the bowling alley is always a lot of fun.
We
But
can
you
go
don't
there.
you don't really think to go.
We
But the food's good, the pizza's good, like you said. The beer is awesome.
We gotta do that.
Yes. So Lions End upcoming shows. So we haven't been playing a lot for the last month. So we're next weekend, Friday night, we're doing the Sun Deck. The weather looks good, so we'll be doing.
Oh, next week?
That'll just be like a small strip down, like quartet.
Which day?
Friday
Friday afternoon?
at the Sun Deck, and then Sunday we're doing the early show at 5:30 to 8:30 at the Rum Line. That'll be a full band show. It also sort of caps Timmy Matheson's big birthday weekend, so
Yeah.
we'll probably make a rager of it.
Buckle
Guess,
up.
all right, Joe, you're not the best on this, but how old is Timmy?
64.
Not bad.
Oh God, I gotta wrap things up.
Okay.
Oh, look, incoming call. The iPhone is asking the caller for their name and why they are calling. So this is that feature we were just talking about.
So
So-
should we wrap it up here?
Yeah, we got to wrap it
Yep.
up.
The answer is 70.
Joey's got to get to work.
Oh, Timmy turned 70?
Well, I didn't say that because I
Okay.
wasn't sure if we were.
So
really sharing.
that just happened. Hi, Joey. Just calling to say good morning. So it gives me the thing. All right. Now I click here
And then you can answer it and talk to him.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Then you can call back. Okay. I gotta go.
Gotta run.
All right. I really gotta end it because this guy's gonna lose his mind.
Bye-bye.
Love you guys. Thanks for
Bye.
joining.